Hello friends, Archangel with CryptoAngel here, bringing you the Shiba Inu daily news for October 11th, 2021. As a reminder, this is a quick run through of community relevant information. I won't be adding much commentary on this, if any. This is simply for those who don't have access to the official Discord or that don't want to sort through the walls of text for any information. I'll also not be including responses where the original message was deleted or not retrievable, and we can't figure out the context from the response. So with that, here we go. And Satoshi put out several more images of the upcoming Shiboshis that will be announced in the near future, so be on the lookout for that announcement. Just leave me a comment below from the video as which one of these is your favorite. I think I'm going to vote for Iron Shib still with his party suit, and maybe he's going for a Shib Fury there as well with the eye patch. So we'll go ahead and get into the responses from Eric here. Chunchasku says, "Hey Eric, can you comment on whether there will be an announcement in advance before the drop or if it'll happen like at the same time? Been doing sleep shifts with my girlfriend so we don't miss them." Eric responds, "We'll announce the day but not the hour." Upsize says, "Eric, are the gas fees going to be in Ethereum or Leash for the first 24 hours? Eric responds, "Gas fees are always in Ethereum. We are on the ETH network." Boeing 747 says, "Because people don't see the utility anymore," in reference to Leash. Eric responds, "People who bought Leash for buying NFTs won't be able to sell them. They will spend on also all of our tokens, and they're continuously implemented into different projects. People might sell, maybe. They will buy back again later, maybe as well." Nuclear Geek says, "What is being done with the Leash traded for the Shiboshis?" Eric responds, "Artists, smart contract developers, website developers, gaming, and all the expenses or whatever is needed." Nuclear Geek says, "So they will be traded to ETH at transaction or moved to a wallet or just used as Leash to pay the people like you said?" Eric responds, "That's not up to us. Leash is the currency that will enter, and if all are minted in 24 hours, and depending on the needs, it will be managed later and individually." Yaboy Tricks says, "Eric, will we have to unstake Leash to be able to purchase in the first 24 hours? Eric responds, "If you have X Leash, you do not have Leash. You have a receipt." So yes, your boy Tricks, please unstake your Leash if you're planning on buying Shiboshis. Nuclear Geek says, "So for now, the Leash will just move to a wallet for this project or one that is already created?" Eric responds, "Move to a master wallet and then split." MMShi says, "What is the best way to be fast and set gas right for this?" Eric responds, "Set a decent max limit and cross your fingers." Max Dipper says, "I'm pretty sure MetaMask." Eric responds, "You're right, just MetaMask wallet is allowed for the purchase of Shiboshis." Boeing 747 says, "Eric, have you updated on centralized exchange listings for Leash due to Shiboshi's utility?" Eric responds, "Not sure. We have breeds working on it, and I'm focused on other things right now." Gibbs says, "Eric, will there be a new feature on ShibaSwap that we can trade Shiboshis after the first 24 hours? Shiboshis to Leash or Shib?" Eric responds, "You'll have a market on the Shiboshis page. After a few days, you'll be able to buy, sell, and bid any NFT." MetW says, "How many NFTs can be minted per transaction? 1 or 1 through 10? Eric responds, "A maximum of 10, and wallets are capped at 10 as well." Guys, please, just MetaMask is allowed. It means that no other wallet is allowed. So no Coinbase, no Wallet Connect, no anything. Just MetaMask will be allowed for NFT purchases. White Crime says, "Eric, is the smart contract posted yet, or will that be around the time of the drop?" I'm wondering how the minting will work on it because all I've seen is everything paid in ETH and not Leash. Any information on this? Eric responds, I don't talk about smart contracts info to prevent smart people digging too much into it before launch. The fact that purchases are on Ethereum or Leash doesn't affect anything. It's the same and you'll be able to select later what currency you want to use. However, it's just Leash for the first 24 hours. Your boy Trick says, Eric, once they are purchased with Leash, what happens next? Is Leash taken out of circulation or burned? Or does it act like a normal trade and sell? Eric responds, not taken out of circulation or burned. Development and gaming have costs, so it will be managed in a healthy way. Jordy says, will the announcement be on the tag Shiba Swap announcement? Eric responds, yes, in all of our social media. Bloody Queen says, do you know if we can mint the NFT, then name them after we already minted them? Or will we have to mint them and then name them at the same time? Eric responds, you need to mint. Once it's in your wallet, you'll be able to change the name. But wait for the announcement, there's some timing things that need to be explained. Sonic Flare says, Eric, thank you for all the hard work. Will we have some lead time before the release, and can you push the site or HTML changes beforehand so that it will be available for everyone? Eric responds, we'll announce the launch date, but not the hour. It will drop suddenly. Bloody Queen says, great and thank you. Where would you do the name change? Eric responds, inside the My Wallet, you will see your NFTs and you'll be able to update them. Bloody Queen says, is that on Shiba Swap or MetaMask? Eric responds, Shiboshis page. Boredom's Kingdom says, when will Shiba Swap support buying and selling the Shiboshis? Any time frame? Eric says, Shiboshis will be bought and sold on the market on the same Shiboshis page. There will be a market link in the top menu. Otakunbox says, NFTs are randomly generated, or is it a store and we choose? Eric responds, you mint and receive them in a random fashion. Goodwill says, will naming be adjusted based on current price conditions? So when SHIB is $1, we need less to rename. Eric responds, it's pegged to the USDC price, so it will be $100. Goodwill says, you mean when USDC is pegged to SHIB? Eric responds, the burn value is always $100. Microtoy says, Eric, hello Eric, before launch, will you publish the video on how to buy? Eric responds, we won't publish any video. The process is pretty simple. Entering the website, connecting your MetaMask wallet, adding the amount of Shiboshis you want to mint on the box, and then click on mint and wait. There's no countdown, a surprise drop on a previously announced day. It's so easy, don't worry about it. Bloody Queen says, I'm using my iPhone for MetaMask. Will the app work just fine? Eric responds, I don't use phones for crypto. I personally recommend computers. Bloody Queen says, we had one, but it's getting fixed. My kids' laptops are for school, so they have a block. Eric responds, never used a wallet on mobile. I don't like the idea, but you should be fine. And as a side note, make sure that you use the browser inside of the MetaMask app for continuity, because sometimes it doesn't play well with other browsers outside of the MetaMask app. Joe Tsai says, for example, the NFT sold out within the hour. Can others purchase NFTs in Shiba Swap and need to only use Leash to purchase in the first 24 hours? If someone lists the NFT in OpenSea, he can sell it for ETH or Leash only. Eric responds, NFTs are sold and purchased at Shiboshi's page, not at Shiba Swap. Timings about minting and open markets will be announced in a few hours. And yes, you can move them into OpenSea. Nothing stops you from doing it. Microtoy says thank you, and when I mint them, should I select which NFT or randomly distributed one? Eric responds, NFTs are random. You can't choose one. You can do that on the market and try to buy it from others. And with that, we wrap up the Shiba Inu daily news for October 11th, 2021. Archangel, out.